Hey y'all, and happy Monday, and welcome back to a new weekly vlog. I've missed vlogging since Vlogtober, so I'm gonna pick up a weekly again. Instead of starting on a Sunday, it's Monday, and it's been kind of busy already. I came to the office for a little bit, then I went to counseling. Now I'm back in the office. I'm taking a survey. It's one of those like multiple choice surveys where it's like disagree somewhat, but you disagree and you agree some, then you agree somewhat more than you disagree, and then you agree. One of those like sliding scale type things, I guess. It's taking a while. But we're doing a training on Saturday, and this is like a pre-survey that we have to do before the training. So I'm gonna keep going on that, and I will check in with you soon. Hey y'all, so I finished the survey. It took a bit longer than I expected, but I think that's on me because I don't focus very well with doing that many multiple choice questions. But now I'm going to do the very adult thing of picking a health plan, which I have recently learned you have to do every single year. I thought you pick it, you're golden. You have to do it yearly. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to figure this benefits package situation out. So let's go. Hey guys, so I successfully picked a health plan, adulting at its finest. Now I'm just at our altar in our sanctuary. I put up candles here on the altar, a bunch of tea lights this past Sunday because of the shooting that happened in California and because of the fires going on in California. So for everyone who had lost their life, we lit a candle and we read their names during prayer time. And so now I'm just cleaning those up, saving which candles we can and putting all of the holders away. It's just a nice way to be able to remember people and to oftentimes I feel like we see and we hear the headlines and it's just read as another shooting and here are the numbers, and it's really easy to be detached from what's going on, especially if it's not in your own immediate community. And I think it's really important for us to recognize that the numbers that are being read and the statistics that are being shared about gun violence and things like that, and fires, like, and other acts of violence, like, those are more than just numbers. Like, those are people who have really lost their lives, and people who have family members who have lost their lives, and loved ones who they'll never see again. And it frustrates me sometimes in the media how it's just all about the numbers and portrayed in that way. And so on Sunday morning I like to offer a space where we really have a space to honor that loss and to read the names of those who lost their lives and to reflect on their life and their family and their community, and really make it about the people and not about the numbers. So yeah, but now it's just kind of messy to clean up, but it's totally worth it. Anyways, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take down some of our other decorations that we have out. This coming Sunday is November 18th, and we are celebrating that as Thanksgiving Sunday. It's the Sunday before Thanksgiving, but yeah, we're calling it Thanksgiving Sunday. And so I had a dream, which is usually where all of my decorating ideas come from. But I had this vision or dream, I guess, where I would, if you saw back into probably one of my first vlogs, or if you go back to the video where it's titled Why I Made a YouTube Video, the background of that is like strands of hearts, where I had strung all these hearts together for our season of Lent, because our season of Lent was wholehearted. So I did a bunch of hearts and I hung them from the back wall in our sanctuary, or the front wall, I guess it's in the front of the sanctuary, kind of like a backdrop in a way. And so I had this dream that we could do that same hanging process but use leaves. So I went to the park this weekend and picked up a bunch of leaves and put them in Ziploc bags, and people were looking at me like, what is this chick doing? But it's for a project, I swear, and someone has to pick up the leaves eventually anyways. So I picked up a bunch of leaves and I'm gonna string them all together and hang them along there. And then I got a sign, I think it was last year even, and I didn't end up using it, but it's from the Target dollar spot, and it's just glittered letters, and the letters spell out grateful. And so I'm gonna hang that across the center of all of those leaves. So we have to take down what's currently up on that wall so that I can string those leaves and put them up, and hopefully crossing some fingers that this works and that my vision comes out clearly and it looks nice. And then I was thinking that the Sunday after Thanksgiving Sunday, people could write down on, I'm gonna try to find like a chalkboard, they could write down on the chalkboard what they're grateful for. And then we will take those pictures of people with the whole sign that says what they're grateful for, and we will put those pictures on our social media pages, because I struggle with like social media for church sometimes, because a lot of it I feel like is just come to this, or we're doing this, or check out this event. It's not always like, oh look, this is who we are, and that's hard for me to figure out. It's very different than running your own personal page. And so I thought that this would be a good way for people both in our community and outside of our community on our pages to see, look, this is who the people of this church are, this is what they are grateful for. Just like a way to bring people in just a little bit. So that is my master plan, I guess. That is what I'm going to be working on for the next few days, in addition to writing a sermon. I think it's been a month since I've preached. Almost two maybe. Well, yeah, I think I preached sometime in September, so about a month and a half since I've preached. So I'm always conscious that it takes me a little bit to get back into that writing space. So this week is going to be decorating the sanctuary and writing a sermon. And today I got done all of the admin, I think. Cross my fingers, I hate admin, but I think I got all of that done this week already. So it's more creative for the rest of the week, and a really exciting Wednesday, but you'll have to wait till we get there. Anyways, I'm gonna go put all these in the closet, and I will see you in a minute. Alright, so all of the candles are put away. I think I'm gonna gather up my stuff and go home. It's almost 4 o'clock, and one, I don't really like being here by myself that much. Yeah, it goes back to my whole safety situation. And two, especially right now, because by 4 o'clock is when it usually starts getting dark in here. So it makes me feel even more uncomfortable. So I'm gonna go home, and I have a video meeting at 5, so I have to go home and get ready for that. also. I don't really like to do video meetings in my office because interruptions, we'll just put it there. Even if you put a sign on the door, sometimes people still just walk in your office and you're like, I'm in a meeting. Yes, you can see the people, but they are here on my screen. So I like to just do those at home. It's easier. But yeah, the only other thing I was going to get done was taking down what's currently up here on this wall. I'll show you. I think I may have showed you when I put it up, but I put up our all are welcome banner from last year. I actually, this was my idea last year. Oops. So I did the earth, and I made this originally last year for World Communion Sunday. So we have the world, and then one Sunday morning I had this all out on a table in our back hall, and I asked people to put paint on their hands and then stick their hand on the banner. So these hands are people who were present for that Sunday during church. Some of them did multiple times, some of them just did it once, but their hands are all represented there in multiple colors to signify that all are welcome. So I put this up for World Communion Sunday, and I've just kind of left it up. I like it. I wanted to leave it up till yesterday because yesterday was Laity Sunday, and so since they were all sharing their own stories, I wanted them to have all of their hands up there. But yeah, I gotta take that down tomorrow though, so yeah, I'm gonna go home. Hey y'all, so I am home and I'm getting ready for my online meeting. The coolest thing about online video meetings is that you only have to look good from like here up, from whatever they're gonna see on the screen. And so I've come home and put on some pajama bottoms, much comfier than tights. And I've made a cup of tea and I'm just gonna take some notes before my meeting. Yeah, it's good. The person I'm meeting with tonight, she wouldn't care. I could show up in full pajamas and she's pretty chill. So it's fine, but it's just nice to have those home comforts as soon as you get back home, but still get some work done. So I'm going to do that and I will see you all after my meeting. Hi y'all, good morning and happy Tuesday. I'm headed into the office and I'm going to try to string leaves together today so we can see if that's going to work. So let's go. Hey y'all, it's been a long day of emails and mostly leaf stringing. It looks so good. I'll take you back and show you a little farther later. It's been going really well. I've done a lot of the wall. Wow, it looks even better on camera. Okay. But as you can see, we're almost to the end. And I'm out of leaves. So close. The problem is I have another bit of leaves that I picked out, but they're a different kind of leaf, which was fine, except for they don't lay as flat as these ones, and so it doesn't work very well. So I'm headed back to the park now to see, hopefully, crossing some fingers, that they haven't picked up the leaves at the park yet, so that I can get some more to put up. If not, we'll just shift things over a bit, but it's looking so good. Might have to come film a fall video here. But yeah, I'm gonna go pick up some leaves, so let's go. Alright y'all, it is finished and it is looking so good. Yes. Got some more leaves for over there. We're all done. Hey y'all, it's been a long Wednesday and it is not over yet, but I realize I have not talked to you at all and I'm sorry, but just been busy. All morning was just work on the computer, and then I went to our pastor staff meeting, which was really nice. It's good to go to that because I work on a pastoral, like a pastor team, but we only like see each other in person a couple of times a month, like all together in one room. We see each other sporadically, so whenever we get to do everyone together in one room, that's really nice to meet and talk. And now I'm getting ready to leave to go to worship team practice and young adult group, which is the exciting part of my week every week, but especially this week is going to be fun. Young adult group tonight, we have a couple who is coming to talk with us. They go to one of our churches and they were missionaries in Japan for 40 years, which like blows my mind. But they're coming to share their story with the young adults tonight, and I'm really excited because I've heard bits and pieces of their story, but to hear their talk will be really fun. So yeah, I'll probably just check in with y'all tomorrow. Just wanted to provide you some sort of update and wish you a happy Wednesday. Hey y'all, and happy Thursday. It's been quite the day and it's just almost noon. It took me 45 minutes to pick out an outfit this morning. Not to get ready, just to like stand in front of my closet and say, what do I want to wear? And now I don't even want to go home later because half of my closet is out on my bed. I've tried all these different outfits on and I just couldn't figure it out this morning. It's getting to be that time of year where it's like getting colder, which is cool, I like that, but it's like 40 when you leave for work, but then by the time you get home from work it's almost like 60, and so it's, you dress for the cold weather but then it warms up, and then my office is always cold, so it's just yeah. But I'm getting ready to head into therapy and then back to the office where I'm going to lock myself in and write a sermon. I've been writing notes all week and reading books, and it's one of those passages in one of those weeks where I have so many ideas that like I need to pick something and stick with it. So yeah, right now it's going all over the place and it's too much for a sermon, so it could be like 3 sermons. So I need to narrow it down and just pick out one thing. So that's where we're at today. Happy Thursday. I'll see you in a little bit. Hey y'all, and happy Friday. It's been a pretty chill morning so far. Fridays, if I don't have anything to do like work-wise, I really try to hold Fridays for me. So if there's no like scheduled work event or thing like that, then Friday is my day, and the one day of the week that I don't set an alarm, which is really nice. So it's just been chill. I slept in a little bit, I think till like 8:30, which was really nice. But I'm ready now, and I am gonna go down to my grandparents this morning. First I'm gonna go pick up Tucker so that he doesn't have to be in his kennel for the day, and I just want to see him. I miss him. But I'm gonna go get Tuck, and then we're going to Papa's house. We had this idea to build onto his shed, so like along the wall of the outside of his shed he like stands up all his like rakes and shovels and other tool things there, and it just kind of looks messy, and so he's talking about building a whole another shed, and I was like, probably have 2 sheds, we don't need another one. So we're adding on to one of the sheds, like just like a cabinet type thing on the side, so that he can hang all of his tools in there. So I'm going to see the progress on that so far, and I don't remember what we're doing on it today, but I'll take you along and we'll see what we get up to. But good morning, happy Friday. Let's go to Papa's.
Come here. Come on, let's get in the car. Good boy. Where are we? Where are we? Are we gonna see Papa? Should we go and see Papa? Do you wanna go in and see Papa? Should we go see Papa? Let's go. Let's go.
Hey y'all, I just wanted to come on and end the vlog so I can get it up. I was going to tell you an update about the project that you've just seen in the last clip. Papa and I were making what I thought was just going to be a cabinet, but looks more like an extension onto his shed. And so we've made some good progress and got the roof and stuff up, as you have seen. And so I'll keep you posted with that, but it was a good time. I like doing projects with him. But if you have enjoyed this vlog, please give it a thumbs up down below and comment and subscribe so you know when more videos are coming up. I have decided I am doing Vlogmas, so look out for that, and I will see y'all soon. Bye!